Hi, this is Jason from MacTemplates.com, and today we're going to talk about our monthly weight tracker template for the application Numbers. This is a great application if you want to keep track of your weight and set some goals, and each month kind of see everything get updated. So I'm going to kind of show you how it's going to work here. As you can see, if you kind of hover over January here, it says add your current starting weight here. And then over here, it says add your goal weight here. So for example, we're just going to kind of put in some basic numbers to show you how this works. Let's say that you are 200 pounds and your goal is to get down. In this month of January, you want to lose, let's say, 5 pounds or something like that. Or maybe you're going to go ambitious and you want to lose 10 pounds. So let's say by the end of the month, you want to be at 190. So that's how you start this off, is by adding your start weight and your goal weight. Then what you do is day one, you're going to come into here and you're going to put in, there's even a little kind of help tip if you kind of hover over it here that says enter your daily weight here, and then the calculations will occur automatically. So let's say that your starting weight, it should typically match whatever your start weight is up here. So let's say day one, you're 200. And then let's say that the second day, you're also 200. But then let's say by day 3, you actually lost 2 pounds. And when you weighed, you were 198. So the nice thing about this is you can now see on day 3, it shows that you've lost 2 pounds. And then it's going to start to do some calculations up here as you go along. This shows here that the minimum is 198, and your lost percentage and your average, and then 8 more to your goal. And so you kind of start to see some progress here. And so let's say this the fourth day you were still 198. Let's say that the next day you were still 198, but then let's say day 6. In fact, let's maybe say it took you a week or so. Maybe you were 197 on the 8th day. And let's say that you're 197, you kind of keep going. So basically, you just open this up every day. And of course, you can save this to your iCloud so that you can update this on your phone or on your iPad. So it doesn't have to be on a computer. And so you kind of keep going. And let's say on day 15, you actually reach 195. And as you can see, everything is kind of calculating. And the days that you lost weight, you see it kind of highlights here. And then up top here, it kind of shows you everything, 5 more, and it shows your total loss. And so the idea is you put this in daily. If you miss a day, let's say that I missed a day and I put in 194 over here, then it's going to have some errors. You see this? It's going to say you lost 194 pounds because it's calculating from the day before then. So don't make sure, even if it's the same amount of weight, that you put in the same amount of weight so that it can calculate everything appropriately. But let's just say, and even if, let's say you went back up to 195, whoops, it's going to show the increase there as well. So it'll all update. But let's say that you then got to 193, and let's just we'll just give our examples here. Okay, so now we've done, and let's say the last day you actually hit 190, you hit your goal, and then bam, it kind of shows you lost 10 pounds. So that's kind of for the month. So it's a monthly weight tracker here. And then you kind of start into February and you say, okay, I'm starting at 190 pounds this month, and my goal is to be at 185 by the end of the month. And then you start again and you say, okay, 190 on day 1, and you can go from there. Now, you don't have to start in January. Let's say that you bought this down the line, you bought this in the month of July and you're wanting to start it here. You can just start right here. If you said, my goal is 200, and then you can start right here if you wanted to. But if you come over to the yearly recap, you see it kind of will show you a nice goal chart that shows you your starting weights, your goal weights, and then your actual weight. And so it just kind of recurs automatically. There's nothing here that you need to edit or change. You just come over here to this page and just make sure you update only the items in the green boxes for your starting and goal, and then update the items on the right hand side here, and everything will kind of keep track for you. So it's a nice little tool, almost like an application, just to kind of keep track of your yearly weight goals and kind of see it happen. So Hopefully that kind of gives you a nice overview of how you can use this and kind of get motivated to lose weight. And it's a great way without having to pay for all these expensive apps that are in the App Store that charge you a monthly fee. You can just buy this template one time, and then it will continue to work for you again and again and again every single month. So let us know if you have any questions in the comments below, and thanks so much for watching.